Hi, and welcome to your Humber News Update. I'm Kendra Hamilton, coming to you from our newsroom here at Humber College North Campus. Another boatload of migrants has landed in Sicily as Italy's Prime Minister presses the European Union to take action on the crisis in the Mediterranean. Italy's emergency response crews are overwhelmed by the number of people escaping conflicts in African countries. More than 900 migrants arrived in Sicily and a port south of Rome in the last 2 days. The European Union has agreed to provide more money and equipment to patrol the seas. But the Prime Minister says the EU needs to tackle human trafficking where migrants originate. It's been a day of mixed emotion for Mohamed Fahmy. The Canadian journalist's trial has been delayed yet again. However, Fahmy has a new piece of hope to hold on to, a Canadian passport. Fahmy was issued the temporary passport before his court case this morning. He says the Canadian ambassador to Egypt told him he will receive the permanent document from Ottawa in about a week. Fahmy's original passport was seized when he was arrested on terrorist-related charges in Cairo in 2014. He was convicted and spent 400 days in prison before being released on bail in February. This morning, Fahmy and his colleague appeared back in court. The trial has adjourned, however, until next Tuesday. Investigators say they'll be combing through the wreckage of a Scarborough home layer by layer. The Ontario Fire Marshal has confirmed the explosion that razed the home to the ground was gas-related. The explosion was caught on dashcam video as a nearby resident pulled out of his driveway on Brimley Road Monday afternoon. Neighbors say they heard a loud bang, looked out their windows, and the house was gone. Officials say a 57-year-old homeowner was killed in the blast. The fire marshal's office says crews found little fire damage in the debris. And although they can confirm gas caused the explosion, it's still not known where the gas came from. In the world of sports, it was a heartbreaker for the Raptors, but a blowout for the Blue Jays. We'll have more details in our 2 o'clock newscast. Turning to weather, it's a normal April day in Toronto, a little bit of everything. We'll go up to a high of 7 degrees today and might even see some snow overnight. We'll have details on all of these stories and more coming up in our 2 o'clock newscast. But for now, we'll leave you with this.
That's just really bad. Okay.
If you think politicians and pigs are one and the same, then you'll want to watch this. The Pennywell Bacon Stakes steeplechase is a pig race held to predict the outcome of the UK general election. Each pig wore party colours and sported a suitably porcine pet name. The race saw David Hammeron in the Conservative blue bring home the bacon. That's your 12 o'clock update. We'll be back with more Humber News at 2.